What's up, guys? This is Fuel for Days coming at you with the new review of Sour Berry. This is the new flavor that came out for Valentine's Day ish, even though we got like a week after Valentine's Day. So if you got it for your loved one, maybe you can give it to them next Valentine's Day. But I digress. So, Sour Berry, in my opinion, they kind of messed up on the name. It's kind of a boring name. Sour Berry. What is it? Oh, it's Sour Berry. Well, you could have had sour berry as the flavor profile, but then also like a cooler name with like something about the Queen of Hearts, something about love. I know Love Bug was last year. Something about poker, something about the Queen and hearts and something. But sour berry is what we got. Sounds pretty good. I guess it's not supposed to be a reskin of phase berry. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna be because they would have told us otherwise. But love the tub. The tub looks beautiful. I love poker. Poker's one of my favorite card games, if not my favorite card game. Pretty good at it too. So looks really cool. I like the tub art. It's really cool. Looks great. But we're not in here for tub art, even though it's pretty sweet. Let's get into this. All right, so I definitely get the sourness in the smell, or the tartness. The exact berry is kind of hard to pinpoint. Maybe some strawberries or raspberries. Maybe blueberry, possibly. Kind of hard to tell from the smell. But smells good. Smells average. Doesn't smell great. Doesn't smell bad. It just smells like sour berries. But, alright, let's check it out. So I shook it for about a minute. Let's give it a smell. Smells pretty good. It smells better than powder. Does it remind me of the sour power? Sour raspberry candy? Kind of, a little bit. But doesn't smell like phaseberry or sour phaseberry. It smells just berry sour, like a sour berry. Exactly what the name is. Don't know exactly what berry. Let's check it out and taste it to see if we can figure that out. It smells good. It smells good, not great. Just average. Alright guys, as you can tell, I've drank a lot of this so far. When this was first announced, I thought, ooh, they're gonna make a red version of Brain Matter. Because Brain Matter was like a green apple sweet tart. Not a Smartie, but a sweet tart. Like a green apple sweet tart. I thought this would be like the strawberry or the red version of the sweet tarts. I think it might be. In that line, that category ness. It's not a fresh fruit. It tastes candy-like. Or it tastes really artificial, I should say. I don't know if it's really candy. I guess so, yeah. It's not fresh. It's definitely artificial. But I can't distinguish what fruit it is at all. When they said berry, people were like, what berry is it? Well, that's what they meant, berry. Because I don't know if they even know what berry it was. It's like a blend of just berries that make it a berry flavor. It's just berries. It's not phaseberry. It's not sour phaseberry. But I think it's in the line of the sourness of brain matter. If you've had brain matter, that's what's kind of making me think it might be like that sweet tart, the red sweet tarts, because of the sourness is in that line, and it being candy-ish type taste without being fresh. But it's definitely artificial. So I think they got the name right. Berry, sour berry. I can't distinguish what it is. So I think they kind of messed up on this. It's not really a great blend of sour and berries. I think the sourness might be overpowering the fruits just a little bit too much. Is it maybe like a strawberry, raspberry? Maybe. It's not like a sour power. Sour power you can tell is raspberry. This right here might be a blend of some raspberries and strawberries and maybe, I don't know, some other berries. It's just not that good, actually. This one, it doesn't mix well. There's something in there that doesn't, the sourness and the berries just doesn't kind of meld together very well. It seems like they made the berries and they put the sourness in there without taste testing a lot to see where they can maybe knock down the sourness a little bit, enhance the fruit some. It's just a blend that isn't the right combination, to tell you the truth. Sorry, G Fuel. I love you guys, but it's just okay. It's just okay. I actually think it's one of your worst sour flavors you have. That's a good way to put it. I love sour stuff. I think this might be one of the worst sour ones. Dang it. So it's like a candy. It's like maybe a red sweet tart. Possibly. Kind of hard to figure out what berries it is. They said berries. They got it right. It's sour berry. But it's just not a good combination. It's not a good percentage. It might be like a... It might be a 50... It might be a 50% berry, 50% sour. Which isn't the way to go. I think you need to have one shine above the other. I think it's just a blend that's even of sour and berry, which doesn't allow one to shine. I think they should let the berries shine a little bit more in this, because especially if you don't know what berry it is. If you don't know what berry it is and you have too much sour, you definitely aren't going to be able to figure out what berry it is. I think it's a miss. It's a miss for me. Which sucks. So if you want to buy this, if I get this video up quickly, if you want to buy this, you'll end up seeing me selling it on Facebook soon. If you haven't gotten it yet, and you have the other sour flavors, stick with those, because I think this one might be the worst. Sorry. So for me, I'm going to give it like a 6.5. 6.5 out of 10. It's just on the low end of okay. It's just okay. Just okay. I don't even know if I'm gonna finish this. I might just go downstairs and get something else. Make something else. What else? I'm gonna go downstairs and make me some power pellet. Because that was awesome. Alright. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll do this for the kids, Dad, and peace.